I have an exciting package arrival today. I'm super excited about it. The spice rack organizer. So now I get to organize my spices. This is the current state of these spices. So I want it to be a little more accessible, easier to see what I have, and then I'll repurpose this little spice rack thing for something else. Spice bottle organizer. And they actually make some really cool storage solutions and organization things. I've purchased one or two of their items before. And they come with this little note about their products. And you can learn more about the organizer online. So this also came with some pre-made labels for the front, which is super handy for me. And then some labels that are blank. So the little dividers were tied. So while past Libby here is putting the spices away, current Libby will update you on these 2 weeks. Not much has gone on. I'm kind of stagnant on weight loss still, which is very frustrating for me. I'll go ahead and pop my numbers up here while you're watching me put spices away. It's very frustrating. I did join a gym, but I haven't been yet, and part of that is because I'm not familiar with this gym yet, with like the people that go into it and how busy it is, and I'm not familiar with the machines they have yet, so I haven't been, and I need to find a time to go. Ideally, I could go in the morning before work or late in the evening, but it's really busy late in the evening, like up until like 10:30 or 11, and I'm in bed by then because I get up early for work. So if I were to get up maybe at 5 or 5:30 and go work out for 30 or so minutes, that would work well. I just haven't been able to make myself get up to go to the gym early in the morning, primarily because I just don't sleep that well. So I like to try to get as much as I can because I don't get very much to begin with. So I need to find a time and just go. Maybe just like take a break during work, maybe during lunch or something, and go to the gym, check the crowd meter and see how it is. But I just, I'm paying for it, so I need to go. Other than that, yeah, still working on some house stuff slowly. I've been a little lazy the last couple of weeks, just being really slow about doing stuff. I'm kind of just dragging right now. I haven't been doing a lot. I don't know why. I've unpacked a few boxes. Well, I've unpacked actually quite a few boxes. I just need to get back upstairs to organize them. During week 22 here, it was starting to get hot, and the air conditioning doesn't cool the upstairs as well as it does the main level, and I'm working on the upstairs, so it's been a little hotter upstairs. But I'm hoping to get out of my slump, and this coming weekend, which I'm actually editing this on June 17th, hopefully this coming weekend I'll be out in the yard doing some little mini landscaping if I can. Oh, I did go to Horsehooky on June 7th with some former co-workers, and that was a lot of fun. And I did upload a completely separate video about that. It's called Off to the Races. So that was a really good day, and I really enjoyed it. I also saw a good friend for lunch, and gave her a graduation card for her son. Oh, and I did see my brother on the 22nd for his birthday. I guess I did a little bit of things, but nothing too crazy and wild. So we'll get back to Past Libby with the spices, and then an unboxing of a DC World's Finest box. Right, I actually like this a lot more. And I do have a couple of spices, and I do have a couple of ones here, like the chili powder. It's too big to fit. Some taco seasoning I made, Cajun, this, I have some parsley. But I do have a couple of containers that I need to empty out, and I will reuse those two for probably the parsley and probably some chili powder. So I will repurpose those two containers and then maybe buy a couple of spice shakers. And there are a couple of spices that I'm out of, but that I do usually have that I went ahead and labeled, like cumin. I'm out of cumin, or I'm sorry, curry powder. So yeah, so you just pull these out and it will come all the way down, so you can grab the one you need. And then you can just slide it right back in. So yeah, for now I'm going to put these up here until I get them put into the other containers. But my salt. But I am actually really happy with this little container. It takes up a lot less space. Well, at least horizontally. It looks a little nicer. Things aren't just out. So yeah, I really like this. And they're labeled so I know what's in there, instead of having to try to look and see, you know, behind the different ones. So yeah, I am really liking this. Hey! So today I have a box that I need to open. I've been putting it off. But it is from the World's Finest collection. It's a subscription box that I get quarterly from Culturefly, and it's the DC Comics box. And so yeah, this theme is Blackest Night. So we are going to see what came in this box. The last one that I had was Teen Titans themed, which I'm a huge Teen Titans fan, so I loved that one. I love my Deathstroke hoodie and other things that came in it. So Raven is my favorite. I also love Nightwing as well. I just got a new little pop thing for my phone. It's Nightwing symbol. My Wonder Woman one broke. So let's see what we've got. If I can get the plastic off. Alright. So this tells us what's in it. There's a Green Lantern wall art scroll, which will look like that on the left there. My left. That's kind of cool. have a Green Lantern tie-dye t-shirt. That's kind of cool. This is how I get new clothes. They come in boxes that I purchase. So kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Got a White Lantern pen. Oh, got a coaster set. That's kind of cool. A Green Lantern, or a Lantern Corps coaster set, which if you can see down there at the bottom, that's what those look like. Hopefully I got that in frame. Got a Green Lantern bottle koozie. A Black Lantern plastic ring. Oh, there's a Culturefly sticker that came in the box. Oh, here's a silica gel pack if Amberlynn wants to eat it. And we have an Atrocitus vinyl figure. That's kind of cool. Although I don't really collect Green Lantern anymore, so I might sell this or give it to my brother if he wants it. So yeah, that's what came in this quarter's crate. I really like the koozie. The wall art is pretty cool. I'll hang that up somewhere maybe. Love the t-shirt. And the coasters are always handy to have. So that's pretty sweet. Let me open the coasters up here. I don't always open the things that I get in the crates. I keep them sealed for some reason. Some of them because I don't want them. So I will try to sell them on Mercari or something. But these are something that may actually be useful. And I just purchased some more coasters. But so this one just says, oh, that's just the, yeah, so we have the orange lantern, the blue, purple, red, blue, and yellow. They didn't make a green ring one, but I'm not sure. Like I guess these might repel water. The tops of these, they seem to be made of cork, perhaps. So I don't know. I'd have to. I do have a drink sitting here that I could test it on, but I don't know. I'm afraid they might get ruined, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see how well they're made. They appear to be sealed on the top, but with this material, I'm not sure what kind of that is. But that is all we have in this box, so that's pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge Green Lantern fan anymore, but hey, that's some pretty cool stuff. And we'll see what we get next quarter. But for now, be safe and take care.